Hello and good evening, this is Ruth Pozuelo from Curbal.com, and today I have a really cool trick and a short video, because even though the trick is very useful, it's very quickly and easy to do. So we are going to, or I'm going to show you how to add a prefix to all column headers in Power Query. Okay, so this is a new, perhaps, Power Query function for you in the M language. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so here we have the North Wind dataset. This is a dataset that you can get for free, and you just very easily connect to it through a OData feed. But this is not what we're going to talk about. What we want to do is we're actually going to add the prefix to all the columns on the table. In this case, all the headers in the table. And this is something that I had to do when I was working with a file that I had two tables that were exactly the same in structure, and I needed both columns side by side. So that meant that to be able to do analysis on it, I actually had to change the names on one of them, otherwise everything would be called the same and I wouldn't know which is which. The tables were not very big, so I could have actually done it manually, but I always try to do it in the quickest way possible, and also in an attempt to learn something new. So you wouldn't believe the kind of crazy things I tried to do before I actually understood the quickest and best way to do it. And that's what I'm going to show you today, so you don't have to do the same crazy stuff I did. Now, the function we are going to use is called Table.PrefixColumns, and I was going to show it to you, but something is wrong with the Microsoft site, so I can't do it. Just Google it if you want to see what the documentation says. I'm going to demonstrate it for you, so really you don't have to, but in case you're curious, you can actually check it out here. So, okay, let's do this. What we are going to do is actually go into the advanced editor, and we're going to add a line here. So we're going to call this prefix headers, for example, and we write the function table prefix. Now be careful, because M is this language that we're writing. It is case sensitive, okay? So you have to write it exactly correctly, otherwise you will get an error. So every time I get an error, I always check first if I've written something stupid. So let's say that we want to add to each header the words ES, that stands for Spain. So we want to say that this is a customer table. We want to add the prefix indicating that this is for Spanish customers. I'm making this up. Now, to be able to execute this line, we actually have to call it at the end here. So here we write prefix headers. And voila, you see? It has an ES on every column. Very, very useful. So as I said, it's a very short video, but it's hopefully very useful if one day you need it. So this is all for today. If you like the video, let me know by liking it or sharing it. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions about a video, let me know on the comment box or any of the social channels listed below. And subscribe. I publish Power BI videos every week. Have a great evening. Bye.